Welcome to Movie World Plus, the place where we talk movies. I'm Andy Signor, and I'm here to review Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. Now, let me be clear. I've never been a huge Transformers fan. I was always a little bit more of a G.I. Joe guy, but I liked playing with the toys. The toys were fun, but the cartoon itself, I never really got as much into. It always felt a little too silly. And then Michael Bay's movies were just so chaotic, loud noises. The first one's kind of cool, and then they just get sillier and ridiculous and just like, what am I watching? They just like never end. I became a fan of Transformers again, though, with the last film, Bumblebee, which I thought was a much better film. There were moments that were exciting. The action was a little bit slowed down. The human characters had something to do. And I'm happy to report that this film falls more aligned in with Bumblebee than it does the Michael Bay craziness. This film takes place in 1994. It definitely has more of a retro feel. You still got to suspend your disbelief. I mean, all these Transformer movies, even the cartoon had this. There's always some world threat that is just like, huh? How do people not know what's going on? How are these Transformers transforming and running around cities and no one notices? Like I said, you got to suspend your disbelief. And if you're able to do that, you'll have some fun. Now, the plot's, again, another MacGuffin that they're going after. But I'll say much, much, much better than the typical Michael Bay storylines. And this time around, Optimus Prime stumbles into Optimus Primal and the Maximals, which again, why do they transform into animals that look like robots? Why not just stay as robots? Doesn't make a lick of sense, but it's fun. And they're introduced by they're teamed up in the film by the Transformers themselves. And we have some new ones. We have RC, the first female Transformer coming in, which was fun. Good for her. And then Bumblebee's back. Love Bumblebee. Optimus is learning his way as a leader. He doesn't trust the humans in this one again. And that's sort of I don't want to spoil a Transformers movie. There actually are some surprises in this movie. But yeah, Optimus has got to sort of learn how to deal with the humans, how to work with the humans. And then you got the Maximals here, which, yeah, they were fun. They're cool. But again, I don't know why they're robots when they don't look like animals. They look like robot animals. But the voice cast is great. Anthony Ramos from In the Heights plays Noah Diaz, and he's good. He has a brother that he's trying to make sure he can help with some medical things. He's trying to work, and that sort of gets him into steal a car, and he ends up stealing Mirage. Now, call me shocked. Mirage is the comic relief in this film and was surprisingly fun. The audience loved Mirage. Mirage is voiced by Pete Davidson. And kudos to Pete Davidson. He really does deliver in this film as the comic relief in the film. I would have, as soon as I realized, I'm like, that's Pete Davidson, isn't it? The voice, it is. And it just works, surprisingly. So good on Mirage. Mirage is definitely the standout, fun comic relief character added in this film. But yeah, also Dominique Fishback plays Elena, like a archaeological expert. Then you have Lauren Valles as the mother, and then some other supporting cast. But yes, Peter Cullen's back as Optimus Prime. Bumblebee's back. And then, yes, Pete Davidson, surprising. You got Liza Koshy as Archie. And then, yes, you got Cristo Fernández from Ted Lasso. Danny Rojas plays Wheeljack. And then Jon DiMaggio voices a few more Transformers. And then you got Ron Perlman as Optimus Primal, and he does a really good job. The one that surprised me, well, Michelle Yeoh as Arizar, which was, you could tell immediately, but it was cool to see her back. And then, but the surprise to me, I was like, is that Peter Dinklage? And sure enough, it is, as Scourge, the villain of the movie, Michaela Jaé Rodriguez as Nightbird. And then, yes, your big bad in this one isn't Megatron. No, they're going for the biggest bad of all, Unicron. Again, I knew of this character, but this is a character in the cartoons I know that it's just sort of like such a massive threat. What do you do? And that's the problem I have with these sort of silly Transformer plot lines. How are you going to solve it? I will say the third act is a lot of fun, a ton of fun. The third act of this film steps up. I don't want to say Fast and the Furious, but it kind of is in a way. It's silly, but grounded and fun and feels earned, and you get a big payoff and a big finale. And I got to say, by the end of the film, while there was a little bit in the middle that I might have been like, all right, where's this going? It's repetitive. It sold me by the end. And oh my goodness, did it sell me at the very, very end. Whoo! I don't want to spoil anything and I don't want to overhype something, but at the very end of the film, there is one surprise. I will say, don't spoil it. Don't go ruin it. Don't try and go figure it out. I hope people keep it a secret. of where the Transformers are potentially going to go. And I got to say, we all lost our minds. Worth seeing alone just for the third act and a lot of the fun. Pete Davidson, the Maximals. This film was fun. I got to call it what it is. Again, I like that it took place in 1994. It has that kind of energy. It still does have the silly Transformer energy, but even as someone who sort of finds that annoying, I enjoyed myself. I had fun, and there are some big moments in the end that you're not going to miss. Yes, rah rah, woo, go Autobots. Pleasantly surprised by Rise of the Animals. What are they called? No, it's not Rise of the Animals. Rise of the Beasts. Sorry. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. And it was fun because I took my kid. I think kids will do it. It's a little intense at times, but overall pretty safe. And I want to go over and show you what Sawyer had in his review when we left the theater. All right, I'm here with Sawyer. We just saw Transformers Rise of the Beast. Now, this was your second Transformers movie. We saw Bumblebee, which you had fun with, right? And now you saw Rise of the Beast. And as someone who hasn't followed a lot of Transformers, you played with them as a kid. What did you think of the movie?
I liked it.
It was fun, right? Yeah, I haven't shown him all like the Michael Bay ones because I don't think they're as fun. This new one sets up a lot of stuff. I feel like they, without spoiling it, seems like they set up some cool opportunities to do more. Would you see another Transformer movie? What was your favorite Transformer?
Mirage.
Yeah, Mirage was funny. I didn't see that coming. Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, Optimus Primal. Were you impressed by them all?
Mm-hmm.
Overall, what did you think?
Optimus Primal looked weird.
How come?
He looked like a robot girl.
Yeah, what is he hiding as? I agree. It's strange. He's hides as a robot gorilla. If you ran into him in the jungle, it'd be very strange. There's a whole scene where the eagle flies, the robot eagle. You're like, wouldn't anybody notice these? You gotta sort of suspend your disbelief and have fun with it because they transform a lot. And you'd think if they're trying to keep us a secret, it's not a very good secret. But overall, you liked it. Why? What was your favorite thing about it?
I thought the car was gonna open up when the person was in it, but it didn't.
Oh yeah, you can't. Oh, that reminds me. Should we show them the cartoon I made?
Yeah.
The Decepticons have the Allspark. We gotta stop them. Go, Ironhide.
Let's get him, Spike.
No, wait.
Spike?
Oh, man. Did it again. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Spike! No. What happened? Optimus, I'm sorry. Megatron got him.
Wasn't that gross? Oh man, I did that way back. That was fun. But yeah, they don't do that in the movie. They do. They transform a couple times with people in the cars, and it was interesting. The effects are way better. They're slower than Michael Bay's version. But overall, 2 thumbs up. What'd you give it? 1 out of 10?
8.5.
Whoa, pretty good review. There you go. Transformers Rise of the Beast. Sawyer approved. And Data approved. There you go. Love you, buddy. Glad you got to come with me. That was so much fun. And yes, that cartoon, I made that a while back. Lowbrow Studios stepped up in the animation. Mike Parker does a brilliant job. They're now running Dorkly. Check them out on YouTube. Fantastic animation studio that helped us with that script. I was very proud of that cartoon. It's been around for a while, but hey, perfect opportunity to share it to you. Yes, I got to write that one. There you go. Transformers Rise of the Beast is coming out, I guess, this weekend. Go check it out. Are you excited for it? Are you a Transformers fan? What was your favorite Transformer? Tell me down in the comments below. Also, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for all alerts, smash the like button, and leave a comment. Again, favorite Transformers movie so far, and are you going to see this one? Tell us down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more here on Movie World Plus, including my Flash review. If it's not there yet, click it there. It'll be there eventually. Check it out.